A couple weeks ago, I was in the ER. Not for me, I'm fine. But for my friend Tommy, whose wrist decided to explode after he fell off an electric scooter. It was pretty disgusting. It looked like you took the Photoshop drag tool and just went to his hand. And the doctor was telling us, as he was putting Tommy's bones back together, how common it was to get electric scooter injuries in the ER. He gets up there with like car crashes and motorcycle accidents. And it makes you think, like, how can we make electric scooters easier to use?
I was muted. Was I muted that entire time? How do you trip on an electric scooter? Secondly, what I said at the beginning time was that I tripped coming up the stairs. It was crazy. Should have been there. What?
And safer for people like Tommy. And we'd probably come to the same conclusion. Make a car out of them. Make a car out of electric scooters.
Make
now, when I say
car?
build a car out of electric scooters, I mean it metaphorically. But I also mean it literally. I want to make a car out of electric scooters, where instead of these caveman fucking tires, we slot in scooters, and then I weld together a frame in between them to be like the body of a car.
Okay, this is not at all. This is not at all what I thought he was going with it, bro.
This invention takes all the risk out of riding these dangerous, demonic scooters. No longer do you need the requisite skill to stay upright on one.
Hey, Earth, you can unlock it again.
Society possess, if any at all. Instead, just sit down, hit the accelerator, and go. No balance required. But Michael, I hear you ask, how are you going to hit the throttles on each of the bird scooters to make it all go? I am fucking getting to that. If you
look at the
wait just a goddamn second, it'll cut to that part of the video where it's that whole explanation happens, and it'll be cut to very fast-paced music, like Subway Surfers. We got Subway Surfers. The way you accelerate on these scooters is by pressing this little throttle tab with your thumb. I don't want to use my fucking thumb because I can't on 4 scooters.
Why is he in the bathroom?
So here's what I came up with. It's a 3D-printed thumb attached to a motor so it can actuate the throttle on the scooter. That's cool, right? Wrong, it sucks ass. Am I gonna sit there diddling wires together like a fucking Cro-Magnon caveman? No, we're gonna make it wireless. For a couple of reasons, but mostly because I'm neurotic. So it's gonna be 10 times more complicated for very little benefit. We can turn this old remote into a controller for the thumb thing.
Really?
And now it's a detonator. But this detonator can talk to an Arduino, so it's all good. Then we'll take some microwave-safe Tupperware and put the electronics in it. That's not making it past TSA. These are all really basic components you can buy online. They come from a beautiful little place in China called... And just like that, we control the throttle wirelessly. Now you might be wondering why the scooter isn't plowing through my bathroom. And that's because it's got a built-in safety feature that makes you kick off and get a little bit of speed before the scooter accelerates, which might then make you think that's gonna be a problem for scooter car. And you'd be right, but that's foreshadowing for later. For now...
Nah, this is crazy. This is crazy. Mike, this bathroom is atrocious, gang. Oh my God. You living like this?
Now, I need to try to ride this. Not because I need to test it, but because it seems fun. And so I went into shit-covered Los Angeles to try it out with my friends.
We're definitely going to an airport with this, right?
This doesn't look sussy. It's my remote control car, dude.
Get on the scooter.
It works.
Go.
It's great to see that work, but if I were you, I'd be thinking, hey, Michael, dumbass, why don't you just wire into the scooter directly and skip the whole motorized thumb thing? Well, there's actually a really good reason. They're not my scooters. They're public rental scooters that you can rent on your phone. So if I were to wire directly into one, that would be destruction of property and make it illegal. But since we're just renting them off the street and strapping a bunch of electronics to them, that makes it less illegal. All right, now we got 4 of these little fuckers, and I'm gonna cut out the 13 hours of solder, the last clip, and this one. I also noticed a problem with this controller. It sends the same signal to each of the little throttle things, so they all do the same shit, but we wanna be able to talk to each one individually, and for that, we're gonna need a more advanced controller. So I got this Wiimote steering wheel off of eBay. Now, I'm not good enough at electronics to make a Wiimote talk directly to these thumb things, but if we slip some software, some coding in between the two, I'm pretty sure I can make it work. Now, some people would call that compensating for my crippling lack of electronics engineering skills using computer programming. And I would also call it that. That's exactly what I'm doing. Hey, kid.
That's exactly.
You wanna learn some Python? First thing, you're gonna wanna see if you can fucking communicate with these things. So open up your little code editor and we'll write some code to test it out. This line says connect to an Arduino over USB. That's our little transmitter here. And these guys are just variables. They're numbers. They say how much and which motors to move. These lines down here tell our transmitter to send those variables over to the thumb thing. And if we run it, it should... Nice. Put a cute little function up there. We'll save every scooter address in an array. And now if we loop through that array, and now if we loop...
You think Michael likes fan of lights, chat?
Fucking... Bro! I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you forever. Yeah, right. So the next thing I should do is kill myself. Connect to the Wiimote steering wheel. We kind of just capture the steering wheel's position and use it to draw this red ball. But it gets a little cooler when you combine it with the code we wrote earlier. Now, depending on which way I turn the steering wheel, the throttle lays off on that side of the car. And with only one side of the car powered, scooter car will turn in that direction. I hope. I don't fucking know. I haven't tested it. Well, you should probably go test it then, huh? Stupid.
What?
So it's time to go kidnap some scooters. Initially, I was worried how I would get these back to my house. But then I remembered I own a white truck with a light on top of it, which essentially makes me God on the streets of Los Angeles. And with that sorted, we just need a quick montage to hook
Which
these guys up.
essentially makes me God on the streets of Los Angeles. Bro, only
The front
Michael,
wheel can
bro.
still turn, which is definitely a fucking problem that we have. We need a system to immobilize the front steering column entirely. So here's what I designed in Fusion 360.
So over-engineered,
and here's what I
isn't
actually
it?
made. I call it 2 clamps from Home Depot. I welded together in my garage.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all the controls are running, I got the software running, and I just activated all the scooters on the app. The controls look good. I'm gonna bank a right turn out of the driveway and we'll test it out on the street. A little push.
There's no way that's working, right? Okay.
Huh. I'll be honest with you. I meant to crash it into my truck as a goofy, haha kind of meme. Classic comedy. But I also 100% in my heart of hearts believe that when I turn the steering wheel, it would turn. I believe so much. And nothing happened when I turned the steering wheel. So I went in and did a Boeing 737 crash site analysis. I rebuilt the frame out of stronger wood so I could test why it didn't work. And I discovered some very disturbing things. Namely, it was that I didn't understand the concept of like steering in general. You cannot just power one side of a vehicle and expect it to turn. You are now watching a live video of me encountering this concept for the very first time. And like a child who cannot grasp reality, I keep trying to make it work. Cars don't do that ever. I do not know where I got these ideas. My only hope is that I'm becoming schizophrenic and a voice told them to me in the night.
See, I was sitting here and I was like, bro, there's no way that makes sense. Like, why would pushing one side make the other side like turn in? You know what I'm saying? That did not make no sense to me. But then I was thinking, what if you just powered one on one side and then unlocked the turning on the 2 front? So if you unlock the turning and you power one, then it would turn, wouldn't it? Because it would be having all the weight pushed to the other side, which would then make the wheel go the opposite direction. I could be wilding.
But I can't give up. Tommy's out there somewhere with a broken hand. What if he tries to ride it on a
Let's go.
scooter? He's so bad at riding scooters. I need to do this for people like Tommy, who is, again,
Turn off the way at the same
dog
time?
shit at riding scooters. We need to pivot. Literally pivot the front half of scooter car to change the direction of our rotational velocity. Am I using that word right? Here's a chart. You figure it out. We'll need to ditch the wood and go with a metal frame with a heavy-duty rotating hinge. Like this one? Exactly like that one. It will take days, maybe weeks to weld. Oh, no. There it is. Yeah, no, I cut all that shit out. It's boring.
Oh,
if
no.
you wanted to watch
Here it
it,
is.
here. See, everyone's happy, except for me.
No,
'cause
that's actually cool.
Again, haven't tested it yet. Well, you should probably go fucking test it then. Yeah, no, I know. Thank you. It's just I'm kind of worried that epilepsy montage was maybe like 80 hours of work. It shouldn't have taken that long. It's because I learned to weld on YouTube, and also this fucking part. It holds the bearings that lets the whole thing rotate. I had to make it on a lathe, which meant I had to learn how to use a lathe, which meant I had to buy a lathe on Facebook Marketplace. And I also bought
Which
this
meant
couch
I
on
had to
Facebook
buy a
Marketplace.
lathe.
It's not an ad, I just buy a lot of stuff from there. What I'm hoping is we can use the same concept as before, where we use the scooter speed to steer the car. But this time they have a nice pivot to work around, and also it's only 2 scooters turning, so it's like a line instead of a square.
Oh, let's go.
So that should work, right?
You would think.
I think I smudged it. Fuck. Just get that out. It's so beautiful. I'm looking for a parking lot big enough to test this in. Last time I tried it in my driveway, I got a couple places in mind, like the roof of a Westfield mall. Just gonna move these. I got kicked out pretty much immediately. New spot, found it. We're trying to figure out how to take a piss. Not how to take a piss, like a place to pee. I'm in the back parking lot of trying to hide from their security. I'm hiding everything behind my truck, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. I think I just have to test it out. This one's not unlocking, and I don't know why. This can't be real. One of them is not unlocking. Why is it just this one? I literally tested it. Please. Oh my God.
Wow, that's so genius.
That's creepy.
Oh my God. Oh my God, it works.
Oh shit.
Oh.
It actually steers.
Maybe we get brakes.
Let's go again. Yes, yes, yes. Now, right? Yes! I think the reason we had that little issue is because scooter car got outside of the range of the transmitter, which won't be a problem when I actually ride it because I'll be on it. So that's good. We're gonna go right.
Because I'll be on it, you know?
Left. Oh my God. Do you see this? Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Right. Brakes. And honestly, I'm gonna add more than just brakes. Welcome to the future.
Yeah. Come on, Big Mike.
Come here, let me show you what we got. Huh, brakes? Yeah, we got brakes. So the scooters actually already have brakes on them. They knew that. Stupid. So I just took a $9 air piston and 3D printed a bunch of bullshit onto it. And now you can control the brake with compressed air. Don't worry, I've already tested it out. It's pretty good. Yeah, I could have spent time with my family, but instead I spent days
I could have spent time with my family.
You're wasting your life away, you idiot! You fucking moron! Check this out. We got a custom push-off system. Look at this. You might be wondering why we need a push-off system. Well, you obviously don't fucking listen. Makes you kick off and get a little bit of speed before the scooter accelerates. So we'll use a big metal piston to give us a push. Uh-oh, not enough friction. I wish we had something made out of rubber. Take off your shoe. Put your foot out of a sheet of metal. Breathe a bunch of poison gas. Nice job. Now if you have trouble with friction, just take off your air forces, put the metal plate in, screw it to the piston, and wow, look at all that friction. Wow. Nice job. Hello?
Seems a little crazy.
Blow up his house.
What?
Custom bodywork, a spoiler, top a custom synthetic leather seat. Oh, we need a chair. Come on. So big. Should I like cut the seat? I think about all the dangerous things on this thing, and then I realize I'm in too deep.
Yeah.
I can't stop.
You gotta just keep going.
Cares. It's got everything. Only one thing left to do is to make Tommy's wish come true.
Bro made a
Not now,
go-kart.
like probably tomorrow morning. It's tomorrow morning, and the plan is simple. We drive scooter car across Los Angeles directly to Tommy's house. This won't be easy, but it's just the right thing to do for a poor boy with a broken hand. And that's good enough for me. Can you believe this idiot broke his hand on a scooter? Oh, I don't give a shit about his arm. It's like charity work, you know? Think of all the attention I'm gonna get for helping his ass. Are you still recording? I'm coming, Tommy.
Are you still recording? Why did it work?
Can you guys help me get it over the lip? Okay.
It's actually working.
It fucking works! It like turns and shit. Dude, it fucking turns! It works like for real! Progress is good, but we're approaching the first major obstacle. Big road. 4 lanes of traffic with no stoplight. In scooter car, even the modest Prius will headshot you like child versus minivan. But no matter, I've already lost all regard for human life and safety.
Oh, it just works! That's insane!
How you going? It's hot out now.
Good thing I'm getting this breeze.
Fuck. One of the scooters is giving out. Oh no, it's probably the low battery one I started with, so I could create conflict because this is a YouTube video. But that's no problem with scooter car. Grab a scooter from wherever, and you can simply replace it. Let me show you how. Disengage the parking brake. Locate a high lift jack. Jack it up a few inches, unplug, and remove your electronics. Don't lose that. Can't buy another one of those. Unscrew and remove your braking system. Remove the throttle motor servo. Undo the rear clamp. Undo the front clamp. Remove the low battery scooter. Insert a fresh scooter into your scooter slot. Clamp up your scooter. Don't forget to throw it back in.
I wonder how much it costs to rent all 4 of these for this amount of time.
And just like that, you're ready to rock. This fucking sucks. Could I get one number 4, the meal?
Through the drive-thru is crazy.
Smooth sailing. Except for the street, which is blind in both directions with 0 visibility. Wait, it's fucking remote control. I can just stand up. Forgot his remote control. You just do whatever, you know?
That's so smart.
And after a long journey, we were finally about to reach. Tommy! Tommy!
What?
I got your car.
You have my what?
Where's your fucking cast? Where's your
It's
cat?
gone now. It's been months.
The whole video hinges on your arm being
months.
broken. The video doesn't make sense now. You understand?
Sorry.
You understand how the video doesn't make sense now? Do you get it? Come on, let's get a cat. Let's get a cat.
Do you get it?
It's your car, bro. So you don't fall on a scooter and break your hand ever again.
This thing looks more
Shut the fuck
dangerous.
up. None of this makes sense without a cat. You
Shut the
sit
fuck
inside
up.
of it. You sit. You sit inside. Yeah. You're not driving.
I don't
No.
have-
See you later, dumbass.
You're not driving.
Just sit on my lap. Okay. Don't worry,
The fact that it actually supports their weight is hilarious.
Oh, wow. Acceleration go crazy. I can't see too good, so if you could point out like what's going on.
So how come you have the helmet, but I don't?
It's fucking dangerous.
I think it's just a right down here.
Oh,
It's just
shit.
Santa Monica. Holy shit.
I know. This is not part of the plan. Oh boy. Ignore it. Ignore that. Ignore it.
There's shit dangling.
Ignore it. Ignore it.
Stop.
Fucking get off. Get off.
Get off!
Oh.
Ow! What the
There
fuck?
we go.
Arm has to be broken to put it in here, which kind of does make sense when you think about it. It makes sense. The video makes sense to put you in your car.
There we go.
Yeah. Hey, man.
It's better,
You're welcome.
huh?
And there's no need to thank me, actually, for real. You enjoy this, okay? Have fun, all right?
Enjoy this.
Wait, how's he gonna steer?
Wait.
Fucking dumbass. Thanks for watching the video.
Oh,
If you liked
Michael
it,
is
share it in your
so
family group
different,
chat
bro.
And favorite Discord dooning server. 5 a.m. I don't even know where I am anymore. If you want to see Scooter Car in person, I'm actually taking it to Open Sauce. It's a convention that my ex-roommate puts on every year. It's like an adult science fair. It's not porn. I feel like every time you say adult, you have to preface that with it's.
Bro, I've been seeing mad stuff on that. I want to go.
Nerds on planet Earth showcase their stuff in. I think my favorite from last year was a shrimp that fried rice. But yeah, it's cool.
No,
It's,
bro.
San Francisco. and
It
it's
had to be that chair, the little like chair thing that they were like moving around on. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go one year chat.
on June 14th to 16th. And if you go to see Scooter Car, you can sit in it and you can mess with the buttons. I haven't asked Will about this, but because I'm saying it, he'll be forced to let you do that. Yeah, maybe I'll see you there. And what else? Oh, sorry the video took so long. I promise the next one will be faster, more lies, and
More
Tommy didn't really
lies?
break his hand on an electric scooter. He broke it on an electric toy moped that I built, and he broke it because it didn't have any brakes on it. And that's why we're in the emergency room together. And that's it. Yeah, okay, thank you. That's a perfect time to talk about today's sponsor, Odoo. Why go so many places for website building when you can get it with Odoo? Odoo didn't like that version for some reason. Was gonna do another one.
Bro,
Odoo's trying to be
he's
like
the
a one-stop shop for all the
best, bro.
annoying parts
The
of managing business.
best.
They have an app for accounting. They have an app for e-commerce. They have an app for website building. Could you imagine how boring it would be to make all of those things yourself? I mean, the website's kind of cool. Say I wanted to make like an open source blog about like turning scooters into a car. You start with a few prompts about what you want to build. Then you choose a color palette, pick out what you need the site to do and what pages go in there. And you get to choose between like 3 different versions of the
Oh,
site.
wow.
They say they use AI to generate the site. I'm assuming that means choosing the stock photos and page
Yeah.
layout that best fits your business, which gives you a really good starting out point.
That's
Then you're
kinda
able to
cool.
Go in and make it look exactly how you want it to look. Just edit this, put that in there.
Because they probably
slap
just
this
have like
guy.
a
Yeah.
they probably just have like a batch that the AI uses. I wonder how they control it from like going outside of the scope. But it seems that's kind of cool.
Why not? Here's all the source code for the entire Scooter Car GUI. I threw this site together just to do this sponsorship, but like immediately the site was active. I didn't have to do anything. I just put in the prompts and like there it was, which is really cool. And somehow it's free because your first app on Odoo is free for life with unlimited hosting and support. You get the free personalized domain name for an entire year. So if that sounds useful, check out my link in the description to get started with Odoo for free today for free.
Oh, that's lit. What? Wow. No, I'm not gonna lie. That's fire, bro. For the first one? Oh my God, this is gonna require some thinking. We should make a website that leads straight to my meat.